everybody, welcome to the Waldock Way. Today's video is going to be homeschool mama must-haves, or at least my homeschool mama must-haves. Now this video is a collaboration or a partnership with Deshawn from Little Learner and Mom, so make sure you check out her channel. I will be sure to link it for you guys because she will be sharing her homeschool mama must-haves as well. Now I'm going to start the video off with my bare minimum homeschool mama must-haves. So the things that I absolutely couldn't live without. If I only had to have 5 or 6, this would be the things that I pick. And the first thing would be my library card. And that is because as long as I have my library card, I have unlimited resources to books and to audio and ebook sources because we use Hoopla and Overdrive for audiobooks, and that is all available for free with your library card. So that would be my number one thing, would be my library card. My number two thing would be my laptop, which I am not going to bring out because it's a little bit big, and then my printer. Both of those things, because with those I could pretty much either make or search for any worksheets that I needed or printables that I needed. And then I also use HP Instant Ink with my printer, and I have one of the highest plans you can have, which is 500 pages a month, and it's a flat rate fee, so it's $14.99 a month for 500 pages, and that is color or black and white, full sheet or half sheet or whatever you want, however you want to print it. And I couldn't live without that. It has been amazing, especially since we live in the middle of nowhere. I have not run out of ink in almost 2 years. It delivers directly to my house, and I print a lot. So those things have been a lifesaver for me. Some of the other things that I personally cannot live without are my laminator, and I just use the Scotch thermal laminator. I always pretty much pick it up from Target. They have the best price on the laminator. And then for laminating sheets, I just use the Amazon basic laminating sheets, the 3 milliliter ones, or 3 ml, whatever, whatever that means. The 3 ml ones, I don't buy the actual Scotch thermal unless they happen to be on sale and they're cheaper than the Amazon basics, which has happened a few times. The other thing I personally couldn't live without is my ProClick. If you haven't seen, I will probably be doing a video on this soon because I've had so many questions. It is a binder that allows the binding to open back up and then reclose. So it's kind of like a 3-ring binder. You can open it and close it over and over and over. I know that's probably not a must-have for many people, but like I said, I live an hour from civilization, so I can't just run to Office Depot or Staples or wherever when I want something bound. And it's just so much easier for me to be able to print and laminate and bind everything right here in-house and not have to wait or not have to go out of my way to do it. So those are must-haves for me. Another must-have for me personally is the Parku retractable, erasable friction gel pens. I absolutely love these. I used to like the Pilot ones, and I don't dislike them, the friction ones, but the Parku ones, while they are pretty much the same in design, they just write smoother in my opinion. So they come in a lot of the same colors. They kind of feel the same in your hand. I can't really tell a difference in that, but the Parku have a smoother flow when they write. In my opinion, they write more like a gel pen, or the Pilot to me write more like a ballpoint. My opinion, obviously you are entitled to yours, but that is a must-have for me. The last must-have on my, minimalist homeschool mama must-haves is a really good encyclopedia or reference book. One of our favorites is the Usborne Children Encyclopedia book. It has just a little bit of everything in it, so if we need to look something up at that very moment and we can't get to the library, it has enough in it to get us by. So those are my minimalistic homeschool mama must-haves. The other things that I really enjoy having, we could homeschool without them, but I really wouldn't want to have to, are things like our Epic app, which gives us, basically it's like Netflix for books. So we use that on the tablet for my daughter. Netflix, because we use that a ton for documentaries, and I really wouldn't have to want to live without that either. I wouldn't want to have to live without Amazon Prime because I can have things in 2 days. I can watch different documentaries and shows with the Amazon Prime membership, and I can also listen to certain music with the Amazon Prime membership. So that's something I wouldn't want to have to live without. And then our Alexa, we have the Alexa Echo, and contrary to what a lot of people think, we actually use it a lot for schooling purposes. I will be working on a blog post about that, so make sure you are subscribed to my blog so that you will get the updates on that. But I'm working on a blog post about all the different ways we use it in our homeschool, and there are actually quite a few. So I really wouldn't want to have to live without that. And then last but not least, and this is totally not minimalistic if you have already seen these videos, and that is games. We have a ton of games, and while I can probably part with some of my books because I have a library card, there really isn't such a thing, at least not around me, as a game library, and I can't really imagine doing homeschool without games. So I could probably par my games down, but I wouldn't want to have to do without them. So those are my homeschool mama must-haves. Those are the things that I want in my homeschool. Those are the things that make homeschool easier for us. They're the things that make homeschool easier for me as a mom. And I hope that you found something that will make homeschool easier for you. And if you have a must-have that you think I missed, please leave that in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.